Have you ever wondered if your daily glass of milk could be silently affecting your health? From high blood pressure to Alzheimer's, weight gain, and even premature aging, the effects might surprise you. Welcome to Tranquil Zone Official, where today we dive deep into the hidden truths about dairy milk. Most people don't know that dairy cows in the United States rarely live more than a few years before being slaughtered, often due to declining milk production. Another leading cause is mastitis, an inflammation of the udder that affects nearly every U.S. dairy operation. The so-called milk pus test was created more than a century ago to measure the level of white blood cells in milk, which indicate udder infections. While pasteurization makes milk safe to drink, it doesn't remove these cells, meaning millions of white blood cells are still present in a single glass. High somatic cell counts don't just signal infection, they also affect milk's taste and smell. Even if it looks normal, the flavor may be off, which is one reason some parents question whether to serve it to children. But the concerns go beyond taste. Research has found a strong link between dairy consumption and Parkinson's disease. Large studies showed that people drinking the most milk had up to a 50% higher risk of developing Parkinson's. Scientists investigating why found pesticide residues and galactose, a sugar derived from lactose, that can damage critical brain neurons responsible for movement and memory. Galactose doesn't just affect the brain. In laboratory studies, it induces accelerated aging, impacting the heart, liver, kidneys, and cognitive functions. Even lactose-free milk isn't a solution because it still contains galactose. Long-term research following over 200,000 individuals revealed that higher milk consumption is linked to increased risk of premature death, cardiovascular disease, and cancer. On the other hand, plant-based proteins appear to reduce these risks, and fermented or low-fat dairy may be safer because they contain less galactose. Can antioxidants from fruits and vegetables help counteract the damage? Some studies suggest they may reduce oxidative stress caused by galactose. But as we age, our ability to detoxify galactose declines, making avoidance of unfermented dairy increasingly important. Yet, despite mounting evidence, influential health organizations continue to recommend dairy, often influenced by industry sponsorship. Countries, like Canada, are now creating guidelines strictly based on scientific evidence, removing the dairy food group and emphasizing plant-based nutrition. The takeaway is clear. It's essential to be aware of what you consume. Reading labels, exploring alternatives like plant-based milk, and prioritizing evidence-based nutrition can help protect your brain, heart, and overall health. For more inspiring wellness stories and science-based insights, stay tuned to Tranquil Zone Official, where every story helps you live better, think clearer, and feel stronger. Make choices today that will support a longer, healthier life tomorrow.